boys and girls. Today we are in Tegan and Finn's shop. And we're going to do a science experiment called Witch's Brew.
Yeah.
First, let's go over some of the things you'll need. We're looking for things that you can find around your house, hopefully. We actually didn't have a few of the things, so we found other things that could replace them or substitutes. In today's science fun, we are looking for when two things come together, they create a what? Anyone know? What?
Wait, what do you mean?
When two different things...
explosion?
Well, maybe an explosion, maybe not. We'll see. Tegan, what's it called when two things come together and they make something in science?
No.
Begins with an R.
Race?
Not a race.
I forgot.
A reaction. So the two things that come together are going to make a reaction. When you're in the science lab, you're using chemicals. It could be a chemical reaction. We're just using things that wouldn't hurt you today. All right, so the first thing you need is some vinegar.
Vinegar. Get a bottle of vinegar.
2 jars. You can use
Get a bottle of vinegar.
2 glass cups. You just want to be able to see the reaction. And you also want to have them in something so that any overage will go into that. Any spillage, I should say. No.
Pay attention.
All right.
I think people
Can you stay here now? Thanks.
No.
Let's fill the jars halfway. We're going to need some more vinegar. All right. And the next step is to drop in your food coloring. But since we don't have food coloring, we improvised and we found an old Easter egg dyeing kit. These little dyes are the same as, well, hopefully they're in here. Maybe the dog ate them. Okay, there. They're the same as food coloring. Scissors, please. Come on, you're not Vanna White. Just give me the scissors. Never hold scissors like that. All right. So, we'll pick 2 colors. We'll do red or orange. It's going to be a surprise. And blue. We'll save these for another time.
Mom?
All right. So,
Sorry, I'm stuck.
That's just your... No, that's vinegar. That's not water.
We need glitter.
Oh, yeah. So, okay. So, let's get them all
mixed together.
Make sure it's, dissolving.
Yeah,
okay, enough of the commentary, please.
And I'm going to get the glitter and I'll put the glitter in.
All right.
Yes.
So, they're nice and mixed. I don't know if you can see on your screen, we have a blue and an orange. Now, next, thank you, assistant. You can add... Okay. You can add, well, it says to add glitter when we look this up, but we don't have any glitter, but we have some glitter glue. So it kind of glops in there. So we'll have to mix it up after we do it. And we had to test this first to make sure that the glue wouldn't have a bad reaction, because in science, you can't always just substitute certain things because they might have a different what? What was that R word?
Reaction.
Yeah, could have a different reaction. But we did test this and it did still work. Okay, now, next, you need a couple drops of whatever dish detergent you may have. So we'll put a couple drops in there, a couple drops in there. All right, so what color do you want, orange or blue?
I want orange.
Okay, so come stand over here by the orange. Don't block the jar. Just stand over here. Look at the arrow. Right here. And assistant number 1, will you stand by the blue, but don't block the jar, because we want our audience to see what we're doing here. All right, so Finn's going to do his first. Very carefully. Very carefully. He's going to drop that into his jar. Here comes our brew. All right, give me your... This would be great for Halloween time. Actually, if you use dry ice, it would be even better because it would keep going. But Tegan will make sure they can see, Tegan. You keep staring, it's going to keep going. Now, let Tegan do hers. Go ahead.
2, 1.
Drop. And this last thing is baking soda, about a teaspoon. Just let it go, let it go. There we go.
Mine's so pretty.
Science. This is pretty cool. And you can see, well, you can't see because it's harder to see where you are. We're about to get a storm. The glitter looks really cool up close. So that's, something cool to look for. And like I said, you could put a couple of these out at Halloween time, pretend you're a witch or a wizard. Actually, I think this one we looked up was called Wizard's Brew. All right. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.
Bye.
Bye.